Hey, it's Chad Hasty, host of the Chad Hasty Show. Welcome to the morning brief for August 25th, 2016. A lot to get into on the program today. We're almost at the end of the week, but there's a lot of election news to talk about. The big question for the Clintons right now is the Clinton Foundation, what to do about it going forward. According to Reuters, a growing list of publications and people calling for the Clinton Foundation to be shut down. The Clinton Foundation, reading here from Reuters, the Clinton Foundation, the family charity of the Democratic presidential candidate Hillary Clinton, should shut down or transfer operations to another charity despite its good work to avoid perceptions of pay for play, the Washington Post and USA Today said in editorials on Wednesday. Ever since the AP came out with this story saying that about half of those who met with Hillary Clinton were donors to the Clinton Foundation, those, of course, outside the State Department, those private citizens who met with Hillary Clinton, granted an audience with Hillary Clinton. They were donors to the Clinton Foundation. A lot of questions have been raised. What exactly did they get in return for handing money over to the Clinton Foundation? Is there something that happened under the table? Is this a slippery slope for Hillary Clinton? Was there a pay for play? It certainly looks like it. Not just anyone can get a meeting with the Secretary of State. And when you had over half of those who actually had a meeting with Hillary Clinton being donors of the Clinton Foundation, it doesn't look good. Now, do I expect for the Clinton Foundation to be shut down? Probably not. And here's why. I don't think the American people give a damn. They should know if foreign governments are giving money to the Clinton Foundation to have some influence with Hillary Clinton as Secretary of State or later on as President of the United States. The American people should care about that, but they don't. Instead, they want to talk about other things. They want to talk about the Kardashians. They want to talk about football season coming up. And don't get me wrong, I love football, but we want to be distracted by other things. We don't care. If anything about 2016, if we learn anything, it shows that this was the year we didn't give a damn about U.S. politics. We didn't care about the character of those running for president. We didn't care about whether they were conservative enough to run for president, what they stood for, what their principles were. For the liberals, you had Hillary Clinton, who is a known liar. She has accomplished nothing. She's like I brought up, a liar. This pay for play deal, everybody knew about this. She was a horrible Secretary of State. She was not a good senator. She didn't get anything done. We know the history of the Clintons, and people didn't care. It is Republican versus Democrat, and that is it right now. And that's how people are lining up. That's what you have, Republican versus Democrat. Yes, you have some other third-party choices, but they're not going to win. So will Hillary Clinton and Bill Clinton give up the Clinton Foundation? I doubt it, because it won't cost them anything. Does anyone out there really believe that if they keep the Clinton Foundation open, that they're going to lose votes? Love to hear from anyone who really thinks that. Tune in to the Chad Hasty Show, weekday mornings 8:30 to 11 a.m. Central Time. You can find me on Twitter, Chad Hasty Radio, and don't forget, subscribe below to the KFYO YouTube page. Have a great day.